Hi, I'm going to tell you on this lovely Wednesday afternoon, taking a break and hitting the slopes, I had forgotten how exhausting skiing can be. It's still incredibly exhilarating, but exhausting. I want to talk to you about a couple of things today, goals specifically. And do you have goals? And if you do have goals, if you say you have them, do you have them written down or do you have them kind of in your head? Because remember, if they're in your head, they can be kind of vague. When you have vague notions, they can be general. You can totally skip steps because you just have a general idea of what it is you want. But when you write them down, you tend to write through the steps. They get more detailed, and you can fill in the gaps and see where there are. So you know how you can, flesh them out. And then those are things that are more achievable because you've kind of mapped everything out for them. For quick referencing my notes here, but just when you have general goals and you do skip the steps, it makes a difference if you talk about your goals to someone, not even just writing them down, but talking to someone, saying them out loud, even working with a coach or someone to kind of walk you through what your goals are, how you want to implement them, and then actionable steps for that. It just makes a huge difference. So a couple reasons why we should have goals, why they're important. The first is because we need structure. Like our brains totally need structure. If not, we kind of wander around and just, like toddlers, just chaos, right? Running and doing whatever. They do need some structure to kind of, to plan what's best for us because we filter things based on our experience and based on just what we've done before and what's familiar. And when you do that, that's not really moving you towards what you want. That's filtering things based on where you've already been and what you've experienced. Also, when we talk about creating our future, that's what we want to do. You want to create your future. You don't want to repeat the past and continue a cycle. As you're growing, we have all these goals and visions and, from kids, teenagers, young adults, and then after that, we wind up going into this loop, this repeat cycle where we're doing the same thing over and over again, and we're not adding new goals and dreams. We're not dreaming bigger. We're just kind of in that cycle. So again, if you want to do something different when you have these goals, it's helping you to create this new future you want and not keep repeating what the past has been. And then also, you want to live your life, like live by design. You really want to be intentional. You want to be deliberate with it and plan out what you want, not just kind of have it be happenstance and whatever kind of happens. Because, so that. So have you really thought about what you want? Hi, Aunt Vicky. Have you thought about like just what you want in life? Do you even know what that is you want? A lot of people don't even realize that what they're doing is they're just kind of living based off of the momentum of the past. They're living based on their plans and what their to-do list is for today. They're just kind of surviving, just kind of going through the motions. And is that really what you want, to merely be surviving and going through the motions? Or is there more you want? Do you actually want more out of life? Do you know where you want to be 5 years, 10 years, even 2 years, 6 months from now? If not, that's really important to think about. You've got to have goals to think about where you want to go so you can be intentional about getting there. Because, it's like driving without a map. You could end up goodness knows where, usually lost. So we need to have some goals, plans, milestones to get to where we want to go. I just wanted to share that with you today, why having goals is important, and not just having goals generally in your head, vague idea, but having goals written down, specific goals, and talking through them with someone. That's very important. So if this resonates with you, if you'd like to talk about it more, feel free to send me a PM and we can definitely do that. You guys have a great day. Bye. Okay.
Cool. How are you?